guys? It's your boy Bro Montana, and today we're going to be talking about how to get whitelisted. So like I said, I've only been in the NFT space for a little over a month, and I've got my fair share of high-class whitelists. Quickly, I just want to give a big shout out to anybody who liked, commented, or subscribed to my first video. That really means a lot and I really appreciate it. Now let's dive right into it. Tip number 1, be genuine and be respectful. I can't express this enough. You wouldn't believe how many whitelists I've seen the Drippies team give out in their Discord for people just being respectful, just being genuine, and just having real conversations with one another. So take it from here. Tip number 1, be genuine, be respectful. Tip number 2, be creative. If you have any talent in art, photography, videography, audio, anything like that, this is gonna go a long way in showing that you're dedicated, you're putting your own time and energy into a project that you're not even involved in yet. Tip number 3, do not go into a chat or a project just talking about whitelists. That is the last thing that you want to do. When whitelist, when that. It takes 2 seconds to just go in the FAQ or the whitelist info and you'll get all the information you need on the whitelist. Now, I got a little insider info for you. I was in the Drippies Discord this morning and I was asking questions before creating this video. And I asked them, what do you guys look for when you're giving out your whitelist? So Nifty Degenerate got back to me and he had a really good answer that stuck with me. I'm not going to show the Discord on screen because it's Drippy's Discord and it's private for a reason, but I will just read what he said and kind of put it in my own words for you guys. So Nifty says, man, for me, I can usually pick out the fake whitelist grinders. People say they're vibing, but I know that's just a replacement term for whitelist grinding. I look for people who are genuinely engaging with the community and networking, not some fake we vibing stuff. I can smell that from a mile away. So huge shout out to Nifty for that. That gives some really good insight on a great team like Drippies and what they're looking for in giving out their whitelists. So now, I'm just going to give you some examples on how I got whitelisted to Drippies, Dour Darcells, Cool Kids by Arcade Studios. These are some main ones that I'm really excited about that are coming up soon. Now I do have a video background, but like I said before, you can kind of tailor what you're into, what you do. It could be what you do for a living, what you do for a hobby, and kind of tailor make that into something for a project. Whether it's a piece of art, like I said, video, picture, anything. So this is something that I made. We'll just play it through here. Next we have Dour Darcell. Dour Disappoints. So again, I was pretty early to this project, but as soon as I found it, I started being really active in the Twitters. They didn't have a Discord at the time, but their very first competition was to grab an egg, draw a Dour Darcell on it, and then take a picture. And they're gonna whitelist, I think it was 25 people. So I immediately went and grabbed an egg, drew my Dour Darcell on it, and then the idea started flooding in my head. So I did this photo and actually won one of the Dour list spots in that contest. Finally, the last project that I want to talk to you guys about is a project called Cool Kids by Arcade Studios. I got lucky in getting into this project really early. I think I was one of the first 500, roughly. I'm not going to go too deep into this project because I want to save it for a future video. So final tip for people who stayed and watched to the end of the video, where do you apply these tips? You're going to want to apply them in Discord, Twitter, but the real gems are Twitter Spaces and Discord Voices. These places are where you're going to get your voice heard and really get to know the community. If you go into these chats with a good attitude, good vibes, being genuine, being respectful, people are gonna remember you. They're gonna remember your username, they're gonna remember your profile picture, and then they're gonna see you in the Discord, and then you never know, you might get a whitelist from it. And on that note, I really appreciate you guys sticking around, so I'll see you in the next one.